Good morning, class, and welcome to week 2. Before we get started, I first off want to let everyone know that's in the Florida area that certainly you all are in our prayers, and we're hoping that everyone is staying safe and that we hear back from you guys and gals again so that we can get caught up on our work. So I just wanted to pass that on because I know we have a lot of classmates that are out there around that area where Hurricane Irma is, and I wanted just to let you know that you were in our thoughts. So with that being said, moving into week 2, I want to know, is everyone excited about their next interaction with Test Out, right? Now don't scream all at once, but I seriously want to commend you guys and gals for getting through such a rigorous week 1. I know that there were some common difficulties and some struggles that I'm seeing regarding Test Out, and so I just wanted to address those before moving into our material. So now first, if you're trying to keep work and you keep getting logged off, or if your labs won't load, or it seems like you have some other type of abnormality, you may have a browser issue. And for me, I've utilized Firefox all the time for Test Out, but then it seems like they changed their software, and then there was an issue with Silverlight, and so it doesn't work to its maximum capability anymore. So if this is happening to you and it continues to be a struggle in navigating or finding materials, please contact the SNHU help desk. I know that they have a kind of a compatibility check that they run to, and usually they can find out pretty quick if it's a Java issue, if it's just something that's not enabled in your profile that somehow is blocking some of the test out functionality. 3, here's something else I want to cover. The quizzes are, there are quizzes that are graded, but there are also labs in Test Out. And so you can do the labs as many times as you want to. And an additional FYI, something that's actually changed from the previous classes, you can actually take the exams as many times as you like. So there's just no reason why anyone would not want to take advantage of these options. Third, this only applies to I guess we're on 4th, right? So 4th, this only applies to a select few of you, but one of the main messages that I received kind of throughout the week was that I had a few students that would say, hey, I can't find the quiz, or, I just wanted to ensure that, that my work is being accounted for, and I have a few students still that aren't in my course. And I want you guys to know that if you're not registered in my specific course, not registered in Test Out, but you have to register for my section, because I cannot confirm, deny, or even acknowledge your work because I can't see it. And if I pull you into my course, you're going to lose your work and you're going to have to do it all over again, right? As far as the actual exams being uploaded, I will be uploading those between today and tomorrow, so you should see all your scores updated in Blackboard from Test Out. So I know this is a lot of information, but stay patient and we're going to get through it, right? So now we're going on to this week. We continue week 2 of Microsoft Word, right? And one of the common themes that I heard in the discussion board was how great the product was for quick editing, right? Whether this is a resume or business documents or memos, Word can provide you something to start with and build on. And I would suppose that the argument could be made that starting something with something is probably better than starting something with nothing, right? And so in my experience, I've seen templates pulled from like an online source. Sometimes Microsoft Excel helps to provide permission slips, security policies, business plans, sign-up sheets, and so much more. So there is a major advantage to wanting to create a professional document quickly, but perhaps not wanting to start from scratch, right? You want to build on something or modify something or get inspired by something. And that's where I think Microsoft has really done an excellent job at rolling out products. So that's all we have for this week. The second half of Microsoft Word, we're going to be formatting some things. We're going to be still in those labs. As always, you have a Module 2 quiz. Remember, we talked about that. And we have our first project milestone. If you have any questions about any of the work that we have today, feel free to reach out to me and contact me. And I look forward to basically having a good interaction with you all. Have an awesome week. And once again, for those in the Florida area, stay safe.